Oh, finally. Finally. So sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. I think our internet disconnected. And it was going round and 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 round, saying we're live. And then suddenly it came live. So how are you all? Good to see you. We've got Jensen on. We've got Fiona on. Anybody else that's on that hasn't yet said hello? Hello to everybody. How are you? Good to see you.
Hi. Hope you are all well. So Mark heated up some food for me. So I am having
Careful. I can see this going everywhere.
some veggies that I cooked yesterday and a salmon en croûte. That is M&S, by the way.
Both things are M&S. I actually did that. I did the platting as well on the pastry. All for me. Nice cut. Thank you, Jensen. This is my Las Vegas one. So Jensen and Fiona, thank you for asking. I am feeling better. I've still got a cough, which I cannot shake for the life of me.
Yeah.
But I am feeling much, much better. Good to see. Tommy!
Hey, Tommy. Do you know what? I was thinking about you. I thought it's been a minute since you've been on.
How are you?
Hope you're well.
Where are you, sir? Where are you at the moment? Are you out? Are you back in Italy or are you elsewhere? It's really good to see you. Fiona? Oh, that's good. Yeah, thank you. Fiona, I am feeling much, much better. I was feeling really rough last week. And on Friday when I was doing the live, I was thinking, oh my God, I had no energy. That was the thing. So normally we do a later live, as you guys know, on a Friday, but I just did not have the energy to do it. So we did do 2 hours, which is not bad, but yeah, we didn't have the, but I feel a lot better today. So thank you guys for asking. And how was your weekend? All good? I did have a haircut. Well spotted, gents. There you are. It was a bit shorter than I liked it to be. The guy that did it said, he goes, do you want it short? And I said, not too short. And he said, so he's chatting to me, going, with the thing. I thought, this doesn't sound like it's in. Hey, Dwayne, how are you?
Hey, Dwayne, how are you? But to be fair, it's never been cut to the length that you've ever wanted.
No. Yeah. Well, it's fine. It'll grow.
Yeah, exactly.
His hair, it'll grow. Hair. My hair looks terrible for about 2-3 weeks, and then it kind of grows into a more thing. But I did. Well spotted. Well spotted. Why are you mad, Dwayne? What's the matter? What's happened? Tell us why you're mad. And Tommy, tell us what you've been up to.
Yeah.
Jensen, what have you been doing? So Jensen, I did notice you've got some new videos up. I apologize. I have not had time to watch them. I will try and watch them after this live. That will be my thing.
And Fiona, what have you been up to?
Yes, tell us. What have you been doing? So Dwayne, why are you mad? What has happened? What has irritated you? While you're answering that, so as you guys know, we did a what do you call it? The hot cross buns thing from M&S. We tried those. We've pretty much done all of them. However, I spotted that there's some. We've gone for Tesco this time, so we've got the St. Clement's hot cross buns. They're extra fruity, so we can compare it with the M&S. Salted caramel and chocolate, and we have apple and cinnamon. So we will be trying those on the live tonight. Tommy said, I'm so good, thanks. Oh, so good. Currently in Shanghai, China.
Wow.
For a race coming up this weekend. Was in Australia this past weekend after I was stuck in Bahrain. Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I wondered, actually, because obviously what's been happening.
I think a few people have been stuck.
I was going to say, what's been happening then? How long were you stuck in Bahrain for? And was it, what was it like there? Was it, you weren't hit by any strikes, were you, while you were there? Because I know in Dubai, they had a few missile strikes there, but I hope you are all safe. And how are you enjoying time in China? My brother went to China and he absolutely loved it. Said it was absolutely amazing. So what do you find? Is it good? Dwayne said, oh, because I was meant to go and see a Taylor Swift act on the 21st of March and it's been cancelled. Oh. Why is it being cancelled, Dwayne? Sorry, it's my cold. How come it's been cancelled? Did they say why? Is there something? Is the person not well that's doing the Taylor Swift tribute act? And do you have? Are they going to reschedule it, or are they just cancelling it? Jensen said, "Remember, I have my party breakfast boat on 11 a.m. on Saturday, and everyone is invited at my local dog park in Wokingham." Well, we know that's there. It's the event of the year. It's next to Glastonbury in the adverts, Jensen. So that is how popular your boat's going to be. So we are very much looking forward to that. Tommy said, I was stuck for a few days and managed to get a flight out. I'm absolutely loving it. It's very busy, but it's fun. Oh, do you know what? I would love to.
Bet.
I've seen YouTubers that have gone to Shanghai, including Brits that are now living in China, and they said how amazing it is in China. Everything is done so efficiently, but everything just works. Everything just works. And what are you making of Shanghai at the moment as well? Are you going to be going to the Forbidden City and all of that, or have you done all that already? The lady called Hannah is not well, and the good news is we've got our money back. Well, at least you got your money back. Are there any new songs coming up? Or sorry, not any new concerts coming up, Jane, not songs, that you're going to be going to? You did the Pink tribute act, didn't you? And then obviously you were going to do the Swift one. Are you got any more concerts coming up? Jensen said, did you hear that on Sunday there's a fire in Scotland and the train station was closed? I did hear that.
I didn't.
I did hear that. They shut it for several days, didn't they? I think it was 2 days in the end. So yeah, I did hear about that. It was a bit of an issue there. But had you been watching the news, Jensen? And I did enjoy your video where you were actually showing, I don't know which YouTuber you were watching, but it's somebody driving their train and you get to see firsthand of it. Looked quite cool. It's actually a bit cold here. Not much sightseeing, says Tommy, as I'm on track for the rest of the week now. Yeah, of course, because you're working. What's it like in terms of, just out of interest, the culture there? And what I mean by that is, are they very much into the racing Formula One in China? Is it something that was quite big? What I was shocked about in China was how big snooker is out there. Snooker's massive in China. It absolutely shocked me how big it is. So is it something that's quite, are there like great, all the merchandise there and what had you? Is it something that's quite good? It's all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. You were talking about snooker. I don't have any comments on snooker.
Oh no, I thought you'd had enough.
No.
Dwayne said, I've got 2, one in a couple of months and one in October. So 2 acts. And it's really windy today. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. I've not been out at all.
I don't feel that it's windy, but I do feel like the weather is very mild for this time of year. And listen, I'm here for it. Well, I'm here for it.
So to be fair, Tommy's in China and Dwayne's not in London. So it probably might be windy where they are. There's lots of fans here. The fans have been loitering outside the hotel to try and meet the drivers. Well, do you know what, though? They must get that a lot. They must get that people doing fan things with them. I think you're going to have that quite often where you're going to get all the groupies come around and trying to meet them. I didn't realize it was that popular there. I knew obviously China had it. And what's the track like? Have you ever been to the track before in Shanghai? I just have interest, Tommy. What time is it there? It must be really late for you if it's China, because you're Shanghai. I'm just trying to work out. Are you 8-9 hours ahead? I'm just trying to work it out.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you definitely be ahead. No video tomorrow evening, but there will be one on Sunday. Oh, is this for your channel? So that's good. If there is, I will be checking that out if that's true, Jensen. So you don't have a video for tomorrow, do you?
No. So
this is on MKV.
Yeah, I've not been well, and so I've just been sitting down, vegetating, watching TV. I've done no work on the editing. I've done some work, as in I've done part of it, but nowhere near enough to be ready.
There you go. So, but Kelly will try and get it up for Saturday on MKVKs. And also as well, thank you guys so much for watching our video on Ohana. That was the last of our Florida trip. We absolutely loved that restaurant. We went out on a bang. You saw how much food, if you watched it, there was just tons of food. They were bringing out dish after dish after dish after dish after dish. So it was actually a tremendous amount of food that they were.
That wasn't the day that we went home. Did we not shoot a video when we went home?
No, that was the last video.
Interesting.
Tommy said, but I am so happy as I get to work closely with the drivers. I've never been to the track, so it'll be a first. Wow, it's 3 a.m. where you are. Oh, wow. What, Tommy, I really appreciate you staying up.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, wow, 3 a.m. It makes sense. So we used to have Gloria used to join us.
Yeah,
Sparks. But of course, unfortunately, it's because it's the same sort of time. I think it's 2 a.m. in Singapore because she's from Singapore. And she said that as well. It's an absolute nightmare, obviously trying to join the live because it's so late there.
Bless her.
But I really do appreciate you for joining as well.
Yeah.
And at first in the China track, I'd be so interested in hearing how it is. Please do let us know what you think of the track. Is there any sort of specialized merchandise while you're in China? I just thought, because I know sometimes what they do is they tailor it for the country. That's just amazing. You think all these memories, you'll be say, yeah, I went to China, yeah, I went to Bahrain, yeah, Brazil, did that, yeah, did Texas.
Got onto the track.
Amazing. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. You are living the dream. Jensen said, I just finished watching your Sunday and it was okay. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Thank you for watching it, Jensen. What was your favorite of all the food you saw? What was the bit you think you liked the most? My body clock is all over the place, said Tommy. Yeah. I've been on that many flights. So the team have made some new merch for this weekend. Oh, amazing. I can imagine your body clock being all over the place. There's
from Australia as well.
There's a former CIA agent, and he said he perfected a way that just you can sleep at any time. But it's one of those things, he was saying, you've got to work on your breathing, close your eyes, and you've really got to concentrate and slow your breathing down. But he said it does take several weeks to perfect. But he reckoned he could, because he was going all around the world all the time. So he worked out a technique that he could actually adapt to all the different time zones really, really quickly. I always thought, I'll do this. And I thought, I just can't be bothered because I just spend so much time in the UK. I don't go anywhere. But for you, it might actually be useful because I know you go globetrotting a lot. Oh, I'm so looking forward to hearing what happens on the Formula One track. Oh, you like everything, said Jensen. All the food.
All the food. Wow.
There you go. Excuse me.
What did you like the most?
Oh, the prawns, I think. The prawns. Oh my word. It is Sir Freon of Celtic. How are you?
Hey, Freon, how are you?
You are back. Long time no chat finder. It's good to see you. How are you, Freon? It's been a minute. How have you been? Anyway, seriously though, how are you doing? Ailey's been on quite a bit, and obviously she's been asking how you are. So have you been okay? Is everything been all right? How was your trip to Ireland? And what have you been doing? How is college going? Or are you back at work now? I know you're flitting between the two. So yeah, let us know what's been happening. Good to see you though, Freon. It's really, really good to see you. So it's good to see Tommy and all you guys, of course. But we haven't seen you guys for a little bit. So it is finally nice to catch up with you. We've got Team Ferrari. We've got Team Celtic. And Jensen, I say Team Jensen's boat, I was going to say. I think that's one. Excuse me. Tommy said, I had to get on I had to get on 4 flights to get from Bahrain to Milan to Frankfurt to Singapore to Melbourne. Oh my God, Tommy. And this is all because of the conflict. I'm assuming that's the case. Oh God. I mean, that's the thing though, isn't it? It's there's so many people that are trapped in Dubai and they say it's really difficult. So I've got a friend actually, he's due to fly to the Far East next week, and they were saying they're not sure that it's going to fly. They've no idea. I've
had people whose flights have been cancelled, people who are stuck there still, people whose flights are being cancelled in other countries because it's having a knock-on effect. It's been crazy.
Freelan said, I have some information for you guys. So I'm now only using sign language to speak and communicate because it's easier for me. So I need to wave so I can just say hi. Well, is everything okay though, Freelan? We want to make sure you're fine. Are you able to, does keyboard also count? Can you communicate by keyboard? Because you're not having to speak. Oh my God, I bet it was chaos. 4 flights just to get there, but at least you got there. How long were all those flights in total? I bet that was over 24 hours, wasn't it? Karina!
Hey, Karina, hope you're well.
How are you? Good to see you. How are you? Is everything? What's been happening? How's the Jackson? Courtney, how are you? Has Karina responded and you not shown me? Have there been any emails back?
I haven't looked. I can't.
Karina, if that's the reason why, if I've not, Madam hasn't shown me your responses yet. If you have, I will. If you send me that today, please, and I will respond. So I've got to watch Jensen's videos, and I got to respond to Karina if you have. So I
apologies because I haven't been well.
Oh my God! So Tommy's round trip was 50 hours. 50 hours. 50 hours. Karina said, I don't think I've replied back. My apologies. No, don't apologize. You could have just said, oh, guys, I've been waiting for ages. I cannot believe you've not responded. We would have believed you because we haven't checked your the messages. So apologies for that.
No, nothing popped up because normally I get a symbol that pops up.
No, definitely. We'll go into a political discussion if you want to. I'm itching to hear your thoughts. So Freon said, yes, but I just want to use sign because when I was young, I was in deaf school, so it's easier for me to sign, if you know what I mean. Yeah, of course. That's fine. But yeah, if it's easier for you to do that, that's fine. Whatever floats your boat. But we just wanted to make sure you're okay. And make sure you're all right because we haven't spoken to you for a while. Jensen said, I did film on Sunday. What did you film? Let us know. Karina said, dang, I should have used that. Said, you see, I would have believed you. There was an old quiz show many years ago, and the guy, who is it? What's his name? The gingerhead guy.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. And they used to do a giveaway. They used to say, tell me your height, and I'll give you your height in DVDs. This is back in the 90s when DVDs were a thing. One woman said 4'10". He said, you should have said 6'5". I would have given it to you. So yeah, that's what you should have said.
Chris Evans, not the other Chris Evans, not not Captain America Chris Evans, a different Chris Evans.
They look totally different.
Yeah.
Karina said, and I put plans for Greece on hold due to the craziness of the current US administration. Yes, I know. It's been that's why I want to get your take. I know we're not a political channel, but I am itching to get your viewpoint and the viewpoint from the US, from California. I know you're more of a democratic state, but I'll be very interested to hear what you have to say. Tommy said, I was so delirious. I was going to say, Tommy, 50-hour trip. Your body clock, I'm not surprised, is all over the place. I am really, really not surprised. I know I've heard all kinds of stories that people taking, they're having to use like 2 weeks leave in addition because they've got to get home. It's been so difficult for people to get back. We were quite lucky because we normally book a holiday at the earlier part. We haven't this time around. So there you go. So it just goes to show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, you did a day in the life of. Oh, you did a day in the life of Jensen. So nice. I am going to look forward to seeing this, get to see what you do in your day. Funny enough, Kelly and I were thinking of doing that at one point, weren't we? What we do in a day in the life of.
Well, I just wanted to sort of like vlog what we do in the day and all of that type of stuff, like do sort of more getting to know us type thing. But I think you weren't that keen.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to bore you guys as well, like me getting up. This is Mark getting up. Go away. Yeah. So, but I'll be interested to see what you get up to in life. Well, if you guys are interested, we will look to do one a day in the life of. Hey, Kath, how are you? Good to see you. How have you been? How are things?
Hey, Kath, hope you're well.
Sorry, I was about to cough then. So if anybody knows, I'm just getting over a cold. Martin Kelly, you should do a road journey, said Freon.
Like a road trip?
Like a road trip. Martin Kelly's road trip.
Yeah, we don't do too many. I don't drive a lot to warrant a road trip. But maybe like when we go on day trips when we used to, yeah. But I don't drive enough in order to do a road trip.
I see. I was going to say we have to do a road trip. We need somewhere big like America to do a road trip, I think. Doing a road trip across London.
Because it would be me driving. Yeah. And I'll be like.
And I'm doing a road trip across London. It'll just be us stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we want to do something that's a bit fun. But it's a good idea, Jensen. That is a good idea. Keep them coming. St. Cart, how are you?
Hey, St. Cart, how are you? Well.
Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for watching the video. Did you enjoy me eat my body weight in Hawaiian food? For anybody that watched it, we had Ohana on there. Very, very good.
It was nice that the guy playing, it was a ukulele he was playing, I think.
Yeah, it was a ukulele.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Ukulele.
Oh, interesting. Karina said, let's just say that based on the post I saw, at least 58% of the population disagree with the current action. So, of course, we're talking about the attack on...
but the thing is, I don't think he would take that into account.
Well, Yes. Well, we're not a political
Yeah.
channel, but I am itching to hear your viewpoint. Tommy said the drivers were lucky they flew direct from Nice in a jet. Did you hear that? Actually, talking of private jets, so they said the cost of private jets has absolutely soared because all the super rich are hiring them.
I bet.
So of course they put their prices right up. I mean, it is a dangerous thing. You're asking a person in a private jet. See, Jensen, if you kept your 737, you make absolutely tons of money because you're asking a pilot to actually fly into a war zone and then take people out. So that's going to up the price. So Tommy, I've got to ask you. Did you get to go on a private jet? Or were you not that lucky at this time? I'm hoping one day you do. I imagine that you will at some point. You probably have already. Tommy, so good to know you're safe, said Karina. Absolutely. We've all been saying that. It really is good to see you're okay. Freon said, and also, guys, when I see you guys from now on, it's 2026, and I think it's a new year to do something new, said Freon. So what new things do you recommend? Let us know what you think, Freon.
What new things is it you want to, partake in or something like that?
Absolutely. Good, thanks. Just busy with work. Good to catch up. Yeah, it's lovely to catch up with you too. I'm so glad you're well and good to see you. You need to go to Bath and the Cotswolds and take us along, said Karina.
Yeah, Bath is an easy one. I've never been to the Cotswolds, so I don't know. I don't know what part, because I thought the Cotswolds was just an area, but it isn't. There's like different parts to it. So like I've been watching a couple of TikTokers and stuff like that. So I have made a list of where I would like to go within the Cotswolds. So maybe that is something you'll see in the future for sure.
But yeah, so my parents don't live that far from Bath, so we will make a little trip there at some point. There's plenty of restaurants we do want to check out and check out the city. Bath is so much better in the spring or the summer.
Yeah. And any time that I've gone recently, I think there's only been one time I've been to Bath when it hasn't rained. The rest of the time that I've been, it's always rained. But I've been watching Bridgerton, and of course they film around Bath. They also film around Greenwich as well, and there's somewhere else that they film. But it's so nice that when you go to Bath and you see the Crescent and the Circle and all of that, and you are reminded of some of the Jane Austen ones, period dramas, or some of the Bridgerton sort of episodes and stuff like that where they filmed it. It's just very, I like it a lot.
Thank you, Karina, says Tommy, for that. If you like that as well. What's drawn you? Have you been to Bath and the Cotswolds, Karina, just out of interest? You would love it there, especially, like I said, spring and summer is the best time to go. So we will make a little trip to that, and we will have a little look round. That's definitely something I want to do, is go back to Bath.
And we also went to, where is it? Is it Laycock? If you ever watch Pride and Prejudice, and they go to the Lion Inn or all of this, and it was all done in Laycock, and we've been a couple of times, and it's just so nice and such a good filming location when you see it all.
So I was just laughing at Karina's other comment. I'll go back to Freon's though. This is what I've been doing while I've been away from my MK family, watching sign language videos. Oh, interesting.
Right.
So are you learning sign language, Freon? Is that what you've been doing? That's a really noble thing to do. I think if you can learn that, you wanted to do that. I remember Kelly saying she wanted to learn sign
for
language.
a long time, yeah.
Jensen said, sorry, you said one of my shorts, I should do a road journey. That would be good. I would like to see your road journey. Karina said, exactly, Kelly. The orange narcissist doesn't care. Wonder who you could be talking about. No, I don't think so. I think very much it's very much a case of I'm
just going to do whatever I want.
Exactly. That Nobel Peace Prize, maybe a bit premature. Anyway, that aside, St. Cott said, I'm good, thanks. Quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Come on, the Saints. I've got to say, actually, I did say, who did you beat 5-0? Was it Leicester? I did think of you when that was going. Yeah, but yes, because you did. You are into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. That is really amazing. And you are just outside the playoffs as well, aren't you, St. Cott? I did notice that. Sheila hasn't been on for a while, but she's a Millwall fan. So she's definitely loving life because they could potentially go up. Oh, I'm obsessed with Doc Martin, so I want to go there. That's my Martin Clunes. plays Doc Martin.
Ah, right. In my mind, I'm thinking Doc Martin's the shoes.
No.
But Doc Martin might include,
the shoe, yeah. Tommy said, "Oh, I'm not that lucky about the private jet. I did go to on a private jet when I was working with the family on the yacht, but yeah, the drivers get the flights for free on the jets as the jet company are a sponsor of the team. What a life! What a life! Can you imagine just going around the world on a private jet? Freon, not Freon, sorry, Jensen. You could have been making all this money on these private jets." Freon said, "So Mark and Kels, if you ever see me join in a tradition, I think you could learn to sign my name, Freon, and I could sign your guy's name." Yes. It's a shame, actually, we can't see you because you could teach us how to sign your name. Right, we'll have to try and learn how to do that. But yet, Freon, you are on. We will learn how to sign your name.
Mark is saying all of this. I'm thinking, when is he going to do this? But
I need someone to show me, though, because I don't know how to sign Freon. And then you'll be able to sign Jackson. You'll be able to do Jackson. I don't know if that meant Jackson. That's just my guess of it. Karina said you should do a Bridgerton's inspired video, or could do a Bridgerton's inspired.
Well, I would do a Bridgerton's inspired afternoon tea.
Now, funny you should say that. It segues on nicely. They do a Bridgerton afternoon tea.
They do.
Which is
Lansdowne.
Lansdowne, but it is expensive. So we're only going to be able to do one expensive one a year now. So we'll do that. We'll still do other ones, but that might be one that we are going to do. So potentially that is on our cards. Where are we? Hang on. Freon, I have a niece who teaches sign language. Good for you. There you go. So it's quite a few of you. See, we've got such a multi-skilled cast out here. We really, really do. If anyone wants me to sign their name, let me know and I'll do it. Can you sign Mark and Kelly? I'm sure you're doing it right now. Tia!
Hi, Tia. Hope you're well.
Excuse me. How are you? Good to see you. How have you been? Are you on your travels out? Let us know. What have you been up to, Tia? Karina, I can sign your name, says Freon. It's a shame, actually, because you can't say it. I'm just going to assume you're doing it right now. Jensen said, my dad said I should do a video on the camper van. I think that'd be a good one, Jensen.
I think that would be a good one,
I would watch
Jensen.
that. I would definitely watch you doing a video on the camper van. Karina said, Freon, I just signed your name. You're going to be so proud of me. Peace prize or peace prize. Peace prize or a pizza prize, because he definitely deserves the peace prize. Have you ever seen the Producers by Mel Brooks? No, sorry. He did a version, wasn't the Producers. It might have been the Producers, where he's dressed up as Adolf Hitler, Mel Brooks. And he said, but all I want is peace. And they said, peace. A little piece of Turkey and a little piece of France. So yeah, I can see what you're saying. Now sign Jackson Freon. Thunderbear!
Hey, Thunderbear, hope you're well.
How are you? Good to see you. Jensen said, and after school on Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, I will take the dogs for a walk and I'll go see the trains. Brilliant. Don't forget to film that too. Thunderbear, what have you been up to? Good to see you. There we go. Thunderbear. Ho! She always thinks of Thundercats and Thunderbear. Mark, did you get a haircut? I did. Could it be I'm more handsome today than I was last week? Or will it take a lot more than a haircut to do that? There we go. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. It's a bit short and I wanted it, but the guy always cuts it short. I don't know why. I didn't tell him to cut it that short either. Oh, Karina, thank you, said Freon. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You are very sharp. The both of you are very, very sharp. I've already signed your guy's name. Oh, amazing. Oh, it's such a shame we can't see. It's such a shame we can't see. I might film tomorrow evening because I'm doggy sitting, says Jensen.
Oh, okay.
Freon said, Mark and Kels, if you want, I can message you and tell you why I'm using sign language later on. Yes, please do. We'd like to know. It'd be good to see. But you've been okay. Karina said, when I was in high school, we learned sign language letters anyway to cheat on exams. Oh, really? Oh, it's so bad.
Karina.
What is the question? Answer the question one. What is the question?
I'm doing baseball, whatever.
We are good, thank you, Thunderbear. It's really good to see. Hey, Freon, you can't get more handsome. Both beautiful. Oh, bless you. I'll give you that £10 later. Anyone else want me to sign their names? If anybody wants to, can you sign Tommy's and St. Cott's? St. Cott's will be difficult. I've been painting recently, back in the flow of life, all healing now. So meditating and continuing to learn Chinese. Well, Thunder Bear, that's exactly where Tommy is right now. He's right in Shanghai. I don't know if he's still on, but it's 3 a.m. So bless him, he stayed up to say hello.
Oh.
But he's currently in Shanghai right now. Well, don't cheat with sign language. It's difficult. Jensen said, and I watched funny dog videos on TV with the dogs when I was dog sitting. Did Jensen, do you teach your dogs to do anything cool or things like that as well? Some tricks and things. I just wondered. I thought it was grand. Said Thunder. Sign my name, please, said Jensen. So can you sign Jensen's name? Hi, Freon. Right. Oh, you already signed St. Cott's name. There you go. Now, guys, sorry, I've been rabbiting on. We did say we're going to do these. So I'm going to go wash my hands. I've been coughing a lot. So we're going to try the Tesco Finest range. So we've done all of the M&S ones practically. These are new. So we've got these salted caramel and chocolate hot cross buns. We have the St. Clement's hot cross buns. We have the extra fruity, a bit like me, hot cross buns. And we've got the apple and cinnamon hot cross buns. But I realise I don't have to wash my hands because I've got...
Oh, no, you're going to go wash your hands.
Oh, I'm going to go wash my hands. What have you two been up to? You can say, well, I go prep these. So I'm going to...
Pass me those little cakes there so I can try them all.
All right, you do that.
So I am going to have like me chocolate... Why are you taking the cakes away?
I'm going to put them in the toaster.
No, I don't want them toasted.
Oh, you don't want them toasted. All right.
You can take yours out.
No.
Wash your hands and then you can take yours out and you can toast it. So there we go. I mean, do we really want them toasted after the last time that, they came out cremated? I don't think so. I would just like to try them as is. Just saying. So I've not been well recently. And so I started to feel a slight tickle at the back of my throat.
Yeah, sorry, that was me passing it on.
And I was just like, oh no. And when you're at work and you have to like do all these things, and I was just like, oh God. And so when I came home, we did the live. Obviously, we're talking. And then I finally, did you wash your hands that quickly?
Yeah, but I forgot to bring the butter.
Anyway. So came home, did the live, was crazy. And in my mind, I just thought, I really want to work on the video, but I was so tired, I was falling asleep. I just went upstairs to bed. Honey, lemon, and ginger. I took a vitamin C tablet. I stayed in bed, but Mark was coughing so much. I got up, had a shower, and came downstairs. And then I was just pottering about, and then I had some leftovers in the fridge, which is quite nice because it was nice not to have to cook anything and all of that. So I just had some of that. And then we watched a couple of films later. What did we watch? Was that when we watched Sinners?
Yeah.
We watched Sinners.
Good film, by the way.
With Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan has 2 parts. He plays twins. So we watched that. And then I went upstairs. I fell asleep, but I just had my heated blanket on pretty much the whole time. I even brought my heated blanket downstairs because I just thought to myself, oh, I feel like I need to sort of bring out the cold, like the fever. So then on Sunday, I just stayed upstairs pretty much all day, and then had to get ready for work on Monday. And I'm still a little bit bunged up, but I'm a lot better than I was Saturday and Sunday for sure.
So I shared the love. Unfortunately, Kelly caught my cold. Frank 3 on it. There you go. Oh no, it said that's St. Cott. Oh no, a grand, not grand. As you said, you give me the £10. Oh, you want £1,000? Oh my God, Thunder Bear, you are not cheap. But needs must, and have to hotwire it to your account somehow. Kels, do you? Oh. So Celtic said if he's going to do the Saturn sign, I'm going to say that's Saturn, not Uranus. I pronounce that properly. That's my sign for hot cross buns. There you go. So we've got the satellite thing. So, Kels, do you want me to sign your name as I can virtually teach you my name in sign language?
Go ahead.
Yes, please. Free on, says Kelly. Freon, you remember my noodle name? I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Kitten noodles.
Thunderbear's laughing at you. Glad you're feeling better now. Shared the love. Yeah, exactly. Thunderbear, I'm good, just using sign language. So Freon's really getting into his sign language. Right, which one are we going to go first? Should we go for the fruity ones because they're the plain?
Or the chocolate one?
Chocolate one it is. So
yeah.
First up, guys, we are trying Tesco Finest. This is the 4 salted caramel and chocolate hot cross buns. Right, let's get these a go.
I like to try the ones that I think I'm least going to like first.
Oh, I thought you'd go for the ones you most like. One, you said. So that's
never. I would never go for the ones that I like first.
They just smell very bready. All right, there we go.
Smells a bit alcoholic to me as well. Okay.
Right, now, there is chocolate in it, but it's more chocolate chip. Can you see that? You probably can't distinguish between raisins and chocolate chip, but there is definitely chocolate chip on there. All right, I'll butter one side.
Yeah, and then cut a bit off the, yeah. They look a lot thicker than,
do. Right, these are a lot denser. Here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
I'm not getting salt caramel.
No.
And I'm getting a tiny bit of chocolate.
There's an alcohol taste in there, which, to be fair, when I smelt it, it smelled a little bit of alcohol. I don't know if there's any alcohol in it, but I don't mind it. It's all right.
You can tell that this is not a grade A one. It's okay. Like Kelly said, it's not that spongy. It's a tiny bit dry.
It's thicker than the hot cross buns that we've had. To be fair.
Can you put it over there?
Let me see if I can. Yeah.
All right. So that's a mix.
Yeah.
Right, Karina, I missed something clear because you went, oh, Freon, face palm. What did he do? What does M6Y mean? No. That's Thunderbear's name. What did he do? So, where is it? Here's how you do it. Oh God, that's why I got it now. I missed that bit. It was here how you do it. F-E-R-E-O-N for sunburn. Oh, Freon. Now I get it now. Sorry, I missed that bit. I get it. They look nice, like scones. Yeah, do you know what? They are. That one was a bit disappointing. It wasn't as good as I thought. When you hear salted caramel and chocolate, you're expecting some sweet hits.
Maybe there'd be like a little ball of salted caramel in the middle or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. But it does taste better than if it was a pure chocolate one.
Right, these are apple and cinnamon, and you can really smell the apple in these.
I wonder if it's going to be different.
It's like, it's just like it's just come off a tree. It smells that appley. Right, there we are. I can't see any apple pieces in this one.
I know, it just looks like currants.
But we will, nevertheless, we'll always.
And this is what makes me mad.
It makes Kelly mad.
Because in my mind, I'm just thinking, why, if it's apple, why is there currants in it? I don't get it.
Well, to be fair, it says apple. Oh no, it says apple and cinnamon.
Yeah, it didn't say nothing about no currants in it. And it doesn't look like apple to me.
Grab one. Do you guys like Bakewell slices? I've been eating them every day now, and I haven't had them in many years. I do like Bakewell slices.
No, I think I ate too many of them when I was little.
Do you get Bakewell slices in the US? Karina, let us know. Here we go. All right.
It's a very strong taste.
That's really appley. Oh, so it's got a combination of candied brandy apple and apple puree in it. That's why there's a whole load of treating agents in there that I can't even. That's not bad. That's my favorite so far. No?
No. Do you know what? I feel like I'm not really a hot cross bun person in the first place. So I'm waiting for something to wow me, but it's not hitting. It's not hitting.
I don't get it. He didn't leave before explaining. I think he signed and then went. So I'm not quite sure what was happening with Freon. I think he just decided to go.
No, let's do the fruit one.
All right, we'll do the fruity one. That was it. This is what I love about Thunderbird. Very subtle little hint. Okay then. You know, if you just happen to want to do them on a live, just throw it out there. No, I'm joking. Yes, we will do Thunderbird. If that's what you'd like us to see, we will. For you, we will do the Bakewell slices. Now, Karina asked, "What are Bakewell slices?" Do you want to explain?
So, it's got a frangipan in it. So I'm used to having the Bakewell tarts. I have had the Kipling Bakewell slices and Bakewell tarts, but that's pretty much the only brands that I've seen other than supermarkets' own brands. But I haven't seen like one that is, oh yeah, it's this brand. It's always been Kipling. Now, if I had to choose between the slices and the tarts, it will probably be the slices. But it's basically almond and almond paste on like a pastry. So normally like a sponge, or it could be like a if it's the tart, it's normally in a pastry, and then it will have a fondant top with a cherry. That's if it's a tart.
Thunderbird said, "Oh, he's literally signing." Yeah, I think he is. That's why you're not getting any comments. I think he's literally signing, which means we're not going to get much out of him today. But we're hoping he's on. Thunderbird said, "Where are we?" Kath said, they always taste like overpriced tea cakes. Not a fan. I take it you're not a fan. Right, these are the extra fruity ones. Let's give these a go.
Yeah. Here we go. The thing is, right?
It's meh. I am surprised at that.
I love fruit toast, right? I never toast it. I love fruit bread, right? I'm gonna get fruit bread, lashings of butter, a cup of tea, gorgeous. But I don't see the big deal with hot cross buns. It's like Easter eggs. I don't see the big deal of these Easter eggs. I don't see the big deal of these hot cross buns. So my review will always be that little bit harsher than, you know, than for others. But also Mark is looking up the ingredients. It's too late now to look at the ingredients.
No, I'm just wondering what's in it. So they've soaked all the fruit in orange juice. So it seems a bit weird. It has got quite an acidic taste to it. That's why I was wondering. But it is a bit unusual so that's the extra fruity Tesco Finest one. I've got to say, sorry Tesco, M&S aren't, and they weren't great, but they
M&S weren't great, and these are if I had to choose between the two, it would have been M&S, but even M&S I don't think were great.
I'm good, thank you, Jensen. How are you? Thunderbird says, Kelly, do you mean the white icing and chocolate on top? If so, those are the slices I mean. So, I know the ones you mean.
So,
no, wait, before you go on, Sam.
Hey,
good to
Sam.
see you. But hi, everyone. Just a quick hello. I've broken more ribs.
Oh dear.
Need to get a bone density test ASAP because my rheumatoid arthritis grows so painful. Love you too. We do love you. But what's happening? Oh, Sam. Yeah, definitely. How did you do that? I definitely think you need a bone density scan if that's happening. Because you shouldn't be breaking bones at like that, unless you've fallen, of course.
The thing is, as we get older, our bones become more brittle. And my sister-in-law, my cousin-in-law, she's doing a study on bone density and things like that, and what we can do as we get older to combat that.
But I hope you're okay. I hope you're keeping in good spirits. Oh God, like I said, it's horrible. You've just had a really rotten couple of 12 months. Oh God. Excuse me. Great. Jensen said he's great. Kath said, oh no, Sam, sorry to hear that. Karina said, "Oh, like almond paste stuff." Exactly like that. But don't say that to the French. Because this is what will they say? This is frangipane. You mean knock it off. It's just almond paste. I'm only messing with you, Sam. What the heck? Jensen said, "Wishing you all the best, Sam." Yes, exactly. Hey, Auntie Sam, sending you much love. Oh, Freon, stay here. Good to see you. See, they're all coming on to wish you well. Mine is autoimmune arthritis. I'm going to look into treatments and supplements that could help. Well, I hope things go well. Oh man, that is bad. I'm really sorry to hear that, Sam. I do hope you feel better soon, because I know you've had a real rotten few months with various things. So yeah, that's the one.
These are the ones you're talking about. Oh,
yeah, that one.
I'm just getting a load of messages popping up currently. So hold on a sec.
It's just me.
So those are the ones. Those are the frangipane slices. And
oh, I see frangipane. Where are we? Mark, please do more French accents. Kelly's reaction is priceless. Oh, the best one, I tell you what. So we went, there was a guy called Sam that used to be on the channel. We met him up in London, and he really wanted to go to Creme, you know, the cookie base. I watched Kelly's face. So of course, him and I go, let's go to Creme. And he was laughing, and Kelly goes, "Would you stop calling it that?" And I said, "It's just Creme." And he went, "Yeah, let's go to Creme." And she
and these are the baked roll tarts. I used to eat these so much. So much. I can't eat them now. But I ate so many of these. I used to absolutely adore them.
Oh, Sam, bless you. Says, "I need a t-shirt that says fragile, handle with care." You do indeed. You do indeed. Make sure, on the serious note though, Sam, please do look after yourselves. I was going to say, because I know you're so busy with Zachary and Nick and the house and everything, but please do look after yourselves, because I know it's in all of that stuff you have got to do, there's that little element where you've got to look after you. Thunderbear said, "Yes, that's it." She's laughing. Thank you guys so much. Much love. I've noticed Nick is doing a lot more lives, so I will join on his lives now and again. He's on like really early hours and really late as well, so I'll be able to join him at times. Gwyneth said, "Yes, Sam, you do need that shirt. I'm curious if the meds you are taking has a side effect that causes bone fragility."
Could do.
Well, they always say, isn't it, calcium is the one you want to have. But yeah, that's
why they used to do it free in school.
Now then, this is the last one. Some of you will be really glad to see. So it's the St. Clement. So this is actually orange.
Don't look like no orange to me.
Well, to be fair, there are big zesty bits in it. So
yeah, but that's zest is not the same as orange. There's a difference between the zest of an orange and orange pieces.
There you go. Here we go.
This is probably the best of the lot.
I'm not getting orange,
I would say.
Oh, no, I am.
Well, when you bit into the zest.
I need a bit of zest.
Clementine with no clementines in it. Interesting.
Okay. To be fair, it does have a little bit. It's a very, 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 very subtle orange taste. Don't think chocolate orange, because you'll be disappointed. I'll have that. Thank you very much.
You know what gets on my nerves?
Me?
That, yes. The entrance.
Oui, c'est ça. Go on, sorry. I'm blaming Thunderbear. She said do more French accents.
So the problem is, for me, they want to soak the fruit in orange, or they want to, and instead of actually, it's all of this cost-cutting business. I don't like it. If you're going to call a thing, let it be the thing. If you're going to put apple in it, put apple in it. If you're going to put blueberries in it, put blueberries in it. If you're going to put clementines in it, put clementines in it.
That could be one of your new sayings. If it's going to be the thing, be the thing.
Right.
You
If it's gonna be the thing, be the thing.
Karina, if you want to be that thing, you be that thing. Right. So Celtic, where are we? I keep saying Celtic because it's. I knew because Celtic beat Rangers over the weekend, caused a huge controversy. So I always see your Celtic name first. If Rihanna said, guys, my aunt sent me a photo of the sign language that we do. Oh, amazing! Can you send that over to us? Excuse me. So we can have a look. Be really good to see that, Freon. Actually, love to see that. Right, Fiona said, love the M&S extra fruity hot cross buns. They are my favourite. But once you have had one, end up going back to have another and stuff yourself until you feel sick. I have that problem with most foods, Fiona. Now, you may find this interesting. These are not a patch, I'm afraid, on the M&S ones. I think the M&S fruity ones were much better.
I think the whole M&S ones were better.
I agree.
But again, it depends. If you want thicker, these are for you.
Yes. If
you want thinner, then the M&S ones are for you. With regards to flavour, I'm gonna be real. Don't at me, but it's all trash. They're all trash.
Dun, dun, dun.
So M&S, this one is just trash.
Hello, Zachary.
But no offense, because I know you really like the luxury M&S ones, and I'm really sorry. But I feel it's a little bit unfair on me in the sense that I'm not really a hot cross bun person, but I do love fruit bread. So I love that, and I like getting it every now and again, and I put butter on it, and I have it with a cup of tea. It's lovely. But I'm just not into hot cross buns. I'm just not.
Well, so you've got to be objective. Just imagine, take that into
account. Right, but last year's M&S efforts were a lot better than this year's.
This is true. This
right?
is true.
So I rated M&S's ones last year, and they did a blueberry one. I don't know why they haven't brought that back again. And the apple one was so much better last year.
I agree.
This year, the apple one, no.
Right.
I didn't, yeah.
Okay, guys, so we've got to score it as we always do. Now then. So, Kelly, so Thunderbird asked you, no, where are we? Freon said, hey, Fiona, it doesn't look good, does it? Well, I think you're talking about these hot cross buns. Thunderbird said, so, Kelly, what would you do if someone offered you an orange piece cake and just orange zest sprinkle?
No, I don't. You know what? Whenever I do an orange cake or a lemon drizzle cake or whatever, I never put the zest of anything in there because I don't like it. So when you get a lemon drizzle cake, you're getting a lemon drizzle cake. There's no zest in there. Like, what's that about? I don't agree with it. I tell you what I do like though. If there's any candied pieces, so you know, like candied lemons or candied orange pieces, that I don't mind. Or you know, you get them little gel-like ones that are dotted in a cake or something. That is nice. And then Starbucks used to do one. They don't do it anymore. Where they did a muffin, and it was candied orange pieces in the muffin, and then an orange gel in there. Oh, that was delicious. That one was right. And then they changed suppliers, and then it's never been the same. But after we've scored these, I have another 2 cakes from Pret.
Right. So
that's new today. New today.
And also, can you imagine, Thunderbird, if you offered all that orange cake with orange zest sprinkles in a French accent? Freon's done a load of popcorn emojis. Marky and Kel, do you want to sign my name, Freon? Because I want to see if you can do it. Well, we need to know how to do it, Freon. Is there a video you can send us how to do it? Also, Zachary said hello. I was saying hello to Zachary.
Hi, Zachary. Sorry. I was just commenting on the hot cross buns.
Oh, a message sent should have arrived. Right, have a little look. Remember, guys, you're never too old to have fun. Melt my cheese. If you're going to have the thing, let it be the thing. And Mr. and Mrs. Bougie. So these are the things. We're going to definitely... So thank you.
I don't know about Mr. Bougie.
No, this is Mrs. But I'm not really bougie. She is definitely bougie.
Someone said that I'm the bougiest person that they've ever met. I can't believe that's true because there's so many more people that are bougier than me. They're living a lifestyle. I'm trying to live that. They're living a lifestyle.
Karina said the thing from the Addams Family. Can you imagine that would freak you out? Just this hand just going everywhere. I've definitely worked with a few cousin-its, just all hair. Jensen said, Mummy does high five with me when the dogs went with their two front paws. Oh, do you? Can you actually teach the dogs to do the high five trick? Jensen, you've got to do a video on that. Sorry, excuse me. You've got to do a video. You've definitely got to do a video of you high-fiving some dogs. That'd be amazing. Kelly says, Under Bear, you are a small prince's worst nightmare. You are definitely that. Where are we? I agree with Kit Noodle. She can't be a pain, can't she? Ooh. Luckily, you're there. All right, how do we do it? So Freon would be, so be free F. Hang on. F R E O N. Right, I'll have to work on that. There you go.
There we go.
Right, where are we? Where are we? Mr. Bougie and Mr. Creme. I like Mr. Creme. I will go with that one. Oh, Ailey, how are you?
Hey, Ailey, I hope you're well.
She said, why is your name Celtic Fan Freon? Now, for those of you not aware, Glasgow Rangers played Celtic this weekend and Celtic won, and Ailey is a Rangers fan. How you two get on, I don't know, because the two teams hate each other. Ailey, how? Since when? She caught you on the guard. How are you, Ailey? How's your aunt? How's she doing? Right, now, come on, guys, we've got to score this. So, we started off with the salted caramel and chocolate.
I mean, a 4.
Ooh, I was going to give it a 4, but I gave it a 5.
You were going to give it a 4, but you gave it a 5.
Ah, Lord. Do you know what? I agree with Kelly. This is not worth the calories at all.
None of these are worth, even the M&S ones are not worth the calories.
Anyway, but I've got to give it, I agree with Kelly. That's not a good one. So anyway, that's that one. Next up, we had the fruit one, I believe. Oh, no, we had the apple. There we go. There we go.
The thing is not the thing. That is a 2.
What? I'm giving that an 8. Look how different our scores are.
Yeah.
Now, this to me is the best of the lot. It's got a really strong apple taste.
It might have a strong apple taste if there was apples in it.
Now my cold is gone, I can actually smell that. That's like getting the apple straight from the tree. Ah, that's an 8.
Yeah, there's apple flavorings in it.
Right. Yeah. It's just some Polish chemicals. Right, here we are. Extra fruity hot cross buns.
The 3.
Really? Oh, that.
There's nothing above a 5 in that lot. I will tell you here and now. There's nothing above a 5.
Right, Kelly's being ridiculous. I'm going to give that a 6. It's actually a bog standard one, but it's actually okay. So I'm giving that a 6. It's not that bad. Not as good as the M&S one. Again, I agree with Kelly. It's not really worth the calories, but I'm giving that a 6. And last but not least,
I would not buy any of these again.
The St. Clement.
That would be the highest. It'd be a 5.
I'm giving that a 7. I actually think that was okay, but not as good as the right. Actually,
I would never eat any of those again. They'll be there, but Mark will eat them. But I will never eat them again.
Oh my god! So actual fact, I'm stuck now because.
Well, you scored the apple quite high.
Yeah, but you scored it really, really low. So I think that overs out as a 6. So I don't know. I think this wins. That is just by default, this wins. So that is the winner by default. That's not a good victory. So Tesco Finest, I'm afraid, is not going to be a big recommendation. Although
the thing for me is I don't agree with putting flavorings in things to make them taste of what it is that you should have put in there in the first place. And I feel if you're going to tell me it's the finest, it better be the finest. Yeah? Don't say it's the finest and it's not the finest. There's not even the ingredients that it says that is in there. Because I just saw a whole bunch of currants in there. And currants that were soaked in orange. That is just so bizarre to me to have something that is soaked in. Listen. There was words like, don't me off, yeah? Yeah, don't. So I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, I like I said, I don't like currant. I don't like hot cross buns at the best of times. But I like to think that I'm open-minded, that I can score something accordingly. What my bugbear with this is, which is the same bugbear that I had with M&S, if you're telling me it's apple, I want to taste and I want to see apple in it. I don't want to see currants in it. And you're telling me it's apple. I'm, do you know, like in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, am I a head? No, put apples in it. I want apples. I want the apples to be in abundance. I want to see that it's apple. And I'm like, this is a nice piece of apple. Ooh, I may not like the dough of the cake or whatever, but you put apple in it, like it says on the tin. I want to see what that is. But I think because M&S, they have kind of, I don't know what's happened with M&S, because last year's one, in fact, all the other years have been a lot better.
I agree.
The only thing that I had a bugbear with M&S before, with the hot cross buns, was the lemon curd. Because there was no curd, there was a speck of curd in it. And I was like, what? What is this? This year, they put more lemon in it. It was a little bit too sour for my taste. But at least they put a bit more lemon in it. So I can get on board with that. They did some luxury apple business and it had currants in it. I could only see a tiny piece of apple. So I can't, in all good conscience, give something a good score if it doesn't have what it says is in the ingredients. And then you have to say, well, am I going to get it again? Is it worth the thing? The only good one that they did was the cheese one. The cheddar one.
Yeah.
That I have to rate that. That was nice. And I'm not really a cheese lover, as you guys know. But I did enjoy the cheese one. I feel like it's a good savory alternative, and it wasn't too cheesy, because like sometimes the meats are a bit too cheesy. It's a bit of a no. But it wasn't too cheesy. So we rated that one quite highly.
I think we both gave it a 9.
And so I can get on board with that. But like I said, the thing with hot cross buns, I haven't tasted a really well-made dough yet. But it's a little bit like donuts, yeah. When I have bread ahead, I really love the dough, right? But the fillings are rubbish. Like, I don't rate the fillings of bread ahead at all. However, the fillings from Donatelli, yeah, that is really nice. But the dough is still not as good as bread ahead's dough. And so I need the dough to be giving me something in order to enjoy that with a nice cup of tea. If I had to choose, I would choose a cake over a cup of tea. I mean, I love these ones. I think these are brilliant, and I can thoroughly there's even like an orange gel in the middle to make it taste even more orangey. That's what I can get on board with that, because now it does taste like chocolate orange. Yes, it does. It's chocolate and orange, and I can taste it. And there's an orange gel in it and all of that, and it tastes nice. And I like the chocolate on the outside. When you're giving me something like this, and you're telling me it's apple, and all I can see is currants, no.
That was a party political broadcast by the bougie party. So, where are we? You need to remove that message. Don't worry, I've removed it. Freon, don't worry. Karina said, Zachary, are you taking care of mummy? Yes, indeed. I hope, or nanny, I think it will be. So, yeah, I hope everything is all going well there. And I don't know if you're still on, Sam, but hello, Zachary, if you're there. Thunderbird said, Kelly, you've got to wear those sparkly pink clothes. Really suits you. Plus, amps up the bougie, no? Or which
sparkly pink clothes? So Mark bought me a lovely t-shirt.
Oh, did I hear bougie? Says Karina.
And I bought a red one, right? It's all like got diamantes on it. Well, I had a look at it this morning because Mark had put it in the wash and put it on the bed so I could have a look at it. All the little stones have come off on the Mickey Mouse. I'm really upset.
Has it already?
Yeah, but not on the one that you bought me, the one that I bought, the red one.
Right.
So I feel like I want to save it and take it back one day when I'm there and say, look at my t-shirt. But now I'd have to have a look to see if I could find the receipt. I don't know.
Ailey said, I went to the game. It sucked. Oh, I know, Ailey. I know. I was going to see as well. Because so anybody not familiar, there was a pitch invasion at the end of the game. So yeah. It's quite controversial. so football, who is playing next time? So that's Ask Jensen. So Jensen, there was quite a few games on, but this was a huge game. This was a massive game, Celtic versus Rangers, and Celtic won on penalties.
Can you pass me the bag? Because
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
want
do
to do the
that.
cakes.
My aunt is okay, says Ailey. Oh, I'm really glad. So, but did you enjoy the game apart from the penalties? I know it was close because it went to extra time. Fiona said, I'm a Rangers fan too. It was absolutely disgusting what happened to Ibrox at the end of the match. Oh, you're Rangers. Really, Fiona? I didn't know. I was going to say, so that's two of you. Did you go as well? I know because Ailey's a huge fan. She does go. She has been to games before. I remember her saying as well. I know it was quite a controversial game. I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the whole game. But yeah, because it was at Ibrox as well. I'm fun. You're part of the Union Bears, really, Ailey? Was discussing what happened though. Yeah, I know. Brianna said, anyway, I need to go now. Sorry, I'll try and see you guys during the week. All right, well, take a little look and we'll practice some of the signings. It had to ruin it. I know. Bye, everyone. So take care, Freon. Good to see you.
Bye, Freon.
Thunder's Bear said, when you said Tesco Finest, I looked over at that head of the Nightmare Before Christmas, and now he's Tesco Finest. He's right there. Right there. Yeah, I know they're their finest range. I wouldn't like to change their regular range. I don't think these weren't that great. Where are we? Kath said, I would rather spend the extra on good Easter eggs. Do you know what, Kath? I have to say, this is really, 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 these have gone downhill, these ones. They are very dense as well, all of them.
Yes, I agree. They are very dense, especially compared to the M&S ones, right? And I don't mind that so much, but it's the flavour. It's the flavour that is not giving. Do you know what I mean? That might be one of mine. The flavour is not giving.
Flavour's not giving. That's going to be Kelly's news. Look at it. You're hearing all the new things.
The flavour is not giving.
There we go.
Is it worth the calories? Would be then.
Oh yeah, that's definitely one. So as we like to do these things, it's so for I know for our American viewers, you don't get them over here, but this is definitely something we want to do so you guys get to know. So I'm afraid we can't really recommend the one that won, which is the Clementine, which wasn't bad to be fair. Kind of won on default. MS ones are better. But
what I like that I can see in the shops in the States is you're getting more British things.
Where are we? Ailey, no, we've done that one. Thunder said, in a live a few years back, you were wearing a pink, with pink and pink ears. It really suited you. I commented on an old account, I think. Pink ears. You've got several pink ears.
I've got several pink ears, but I'm just trying to think of a pink sparkly top. I don't recall owning but I do have a pink vest top that I wear quite often when I'm on holiday. But I can't remember a pink sparkly top. I'm all about the sparkles, let me tell you. I'm all about the sparkles.
Wow, you remember that? That was a while ago. You have to pick that up and see. Sorry, apologies, guys. I'm still thing from Nicole. Here you go. Use that.
Oh, I was going to use it on the same plate, but okay. All right, so these are the new loaf cakes from Pret.
Oh, Thunder Bear's got to go. All right,
bye,
take care, Thunder Bear.
Bear. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. And just before, Karina said, allegedly there was a sandstorm that went over the UK. Did that truly happen? Allegedly so, but I'm not going to lie to you, Karina. I did not see any red skies or any...
When was this meant to be? Because there was
weekend
one...
just gone.
Oh. I was stuck in the house, so...
Yeah, we weren't well.
I wasn't well.
But I didn't see anything when I went out.
This is a lemon and almond loaf cake.
From
Pret.
Pret à manger.
So there we go. A lemon. That looks juicy.
Thunder Bear said, thank you. Same for you too. See you soon. And it was a live in your garden and a pink tank top, but you would suit sparkle on pink too.
Yeah, I know the pinky top that because I wear it all the time. There's a hole in it, sadly. I have a yellow one, the same, and there's a hole in that one as well. But I've had them for years. I've gotten good wear out of them. I can't lie. I've had them for many, many years. But thank you very much. I love the compliment. Thank you. Now this one is an almond pistachio loaf cake. Look at that.
Now, Karina's a bit of a pistachio fan.
Look at that. Ooh!
Oh, chocolate. You know, we bought all the syrups as well. So I did get, which you still haven't washed the pump thing out, the pistachio flavored syrup. I also bought hazel. The hazelnut one is incredible. Now, I will go get it in a minute, but I would definitely recommend these syrups. Again, obviously, as you guys know, we are not sponsored. Just a little slice.
You don't have to worry. I'm going to do little slices.
But I definitely recommend these things. They are so, so good. Oh, we're still here. He's been a very good boy for Nana. Zachary, you've been a very good boy. Well done. Well done. I never saw anything in the sky that was a sandstorm. Did you, Sam, from Cornwall area, or I was going to say St. Cot from the Southampton area, or anybody from the UK? Did you guys see any sandstorms?
Did anyone see any sandstorms in the UK?
Right, here we go. So what are we having this? So from Pret a Manger.
This is the almond pistachio.
Here we go.
Oh, my little top fell off.
The top fell off.
Hold on. Okay, I'll have to do
Here we go.
Here we go. I think I can put that in my mouth. There's a real coffee taste to it, I felt.
That's actually very good. I thought this is good for Starbucks, but it's not Starbucks.
Okay. Starbucks have got some new things coming out. I'm going to try those as well.
Well, I've got to get hold of some classic cakes for because Thunderbird said to try them as well. That's actually really good.
That's really good.
That is really good. Guys, I definitely recommend this. This is the Pret a Manger pistachio cake. That is
pistachio almond.
It's really, you can taste the pistachio and the almond in it. That's really, really nice.
Really nice.
All right. Excuse me. Okay, next up. What was this?
The lemon almond.
Lemon almond. Here we go. There's a lot of almond in this. Okay. Grab. Here we go. Oh, this bloody top keeps coming off. I've just placed it on. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That lemon hits you. Do you know what? You try these hot cross buns and we thought they're meh. When you have a decent cake, it really shows.
Like I said, it has what's supposed to have in it.
It's incredibly moist. It's so moist. This one especially is moister than the pistachio one.
But this one, you could. But the thing is, you can even see that they're moist.
Yeah. That's really good.
They're both really good, but I'm leaning towards the lemon.
Really? Right, let's score. Let's go to pistachio. We'll show it.
I'm thinking.
I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10.
I wouldn't give it as high. I'd probably give it an 8.
All right. And then the lemon, I'm also going to give a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give them both an 8.
2 8s.
2 8s and 2 9s. Look, Master is not ready to get that. Yeah, go on, darling.
All right, I'm going to have no pistachio. So now you're going to ask me which one would I prefer.
Look at you. What you need? You need the top.
Of course, I need the top. We don't want to go over the top. The orange is much lemon. Sorry, is much sweeter than the pistachio.
The lemon to me is sharper.
No.
It's sharper than the pistachio.
Wow.
And I feel like they both need a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I would enjoy either of them with a cup of tea.
Okay. So, Pret a Manger, definitely recommend these two cakes. Depending, now this is really going to depend on your palate. For our pistachio fans, you go for that. The lemon is a little bit sweeter. You've got that oil in there as well. That's really, really good. when you make us drinks later and you make that tea, that will go so well with it. Right, where are we? Karina said, I wish there was a Pret here. Not many bakeries that make pastries fresh in my area.
Oh, that's a shame.
Karina, that really does surprise me. Do you know what? I was going to ask you, are there any artisanal bakeries in your area? Because we've got quite a few around here. But wow, that really does shock me. So I have to go to San Francisco to get really good pastries. You have to go all that way. If I'm going to San Francisco, get some pastries for Karina out there. Go on, sorry. Karina said, sorry. Karina also said, I love pistachio. I bought a bag from Costco. A whole bag of them. Amazing.
There are some really... So pistachio here, it has been really big for the last few years because of the Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
So because of the Dubai chocolate, pistachio here has been really popular. Now, the thing is, there's been some really nice pistachio like pastes that have been going around. Oh my goodness. You can get some really nice pistachio paste, which I really like. M&S do one, which is a really good one. But yeah, if I was going to do like a pistachio cake, I would for sure get that paste and I would slap that all over the cake. Be nice.
Sam said, Zachary smiles, such a big smile. Bless him. He loves smile people. Oh, we love you, Zachary. We love you too.
Zachary. Thank you, Zachary.
We love watching you. And I was watching Nick's Roblox and I heard you in there. So yeah. We're really glad you like watching. We love watching your stuff too. Jensen said, oh yeah, it does look good. Honestly, Jensen, I think you would like this. Now, Jensen, you're a bit of a croissant fan. I do remember.
I like croissants too.
Sam said he's eaten a whole bag, Zachary's eaten a whole big bar of mini egg chocolates in 24 hours. Oh my God. And Zachary, you've got all of Easter to come. So it's true. You should tell Nanny and Dad that you're just trying to build up your stomach ready for it. Oh my God, it's Kira!
Hi, Kira!
From the Travelling Aussies!
Travelling Aussies!
Is Dina with you? Hi, guys. Just popping in quickly to say hi. Oh, lovely to see you.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
By the way, I know you got our birthday message, but happy belated birthday. Yes. And thank you for coming on.
Good to see you.
So the Travelling Aussies are the two ladies that we met when we were in Florida last year. So you see us surprise Dina and Kira.
Yes, if you've seen that video, you'll get to see them both as well. So yeah, really good to see it. And I hope you, like I said, I hope you're both well. Now, guys, as I was saying, now we are not sponsored by this company, but I have really started to enjoy these syrups. Now, this is a really bad excuse.
Don't know why Mark's giving me this cake to hold.
Really
gave me a cake and I'm like, ooh.
Can I finish? So anyway, so this has really helped me up my sugar content. So we have got, they're called 1883. Now we've shown you these before. Now I've just bought 2 new flavors. This is the hazelnut one, and it's really, it hasn't got a really strong flavor. Oh my God. So Karina, I was thinking of you because if you've got an espresso machine, if you get hazelnut flavored coffee, and then you add this to it.
So what I do, like if I buy hot chocolate every morning and I don't add any syrups to it because when I get to work, I've got the syrups at work and I just a couple of pumps. I'm
talking of that as well. The reason, this is why I wanted to show you. So I bought this one for Kelly, a great expense I might add, and it did not, she hasn't even started it. This is the pistachio. And Kelly goes, but it's not green. I said, that's because it doesn't have artificial flavors.
To be fair, the one that I did buy probably has a little bit of artificial flavorings. These don't.
No, they don't have any artificial flavoring. So it's natural pistachio flavorings with other flavorings, whatever that means. And all it's got in there is cane sugar. So they use cane sugar, which is good. Water and the flavorings, citric acid, natural pistachio flavoring with other natural flavorings. So there we go.
I know so when I went over to Dallas, because obviously Coke is very popular in the States as it is here. But I know when I went over to Dallas, they were really big on getting the Mexican Coke because it was made with real cane sugar, and everyone was like, yeah, and they were always hyping it up, and they always went to the Mexican place to go and get real cane sugar.
That one is near me. Which one's near you?
Ooh.
These, the 1883 things. Welcome to my life that lacks freshly quality pastries.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean, sorry, when you say that one is near you, are you talking about the Costco? Is that what you were? Because I was going to say, I don't know if you can get hold of this in the States, but for our little British chums, this is available on Amazon. That's where I got these from. So they're 1883. Don't know if you're into that. It will up your sugar level. But I got these ones are really good. I have to say, I've really got into these. Well, it's Kelly got me these into these. She ordered them for her workplace.
Yeah, and because I ordered the cherry one, and then you tasted it and you were like, yeah, and then all of a sudden went mad and ordered so many, and I was just like,
I can't believe you haven't opened this, but I really want to try it, see what it's like.
all right, calm down. Well, I'll wash the thing for it and you can try it.
I will. Now, the only thing is...
now you don't have to order any of your flavoured coffees.
No, this is it. So now, the only thing is, now, if you want to get the pump, you have to pay for the pump separately. Don't get the pump from Amazon. The pump is really expensive on Amazon. It's £10 for a pump. I found a company that doesn't...
It's the actual company, no? Isn't it not the actual 1880?
Yeah, but they charge it £10 for the pump. Oh. Now, I did find another coffee company online that does them for £3, but they do charge for delivery. So I ended up ordering 4 because I knew I was going to buy more. So it worked out cheaper in the end, but I'm not paying £10 for the pump bit. So,
Mark's gone obsessed with these. And
I've got loads.
He's just like ordering. I'm just like, oh, heck, calm down. Like, I think I ordered like 2, and then Mark's ordered like 7.
Well, when summer comes, I'm going to be getting my Nespresso coconut flavored coffee, and I'm going to get some coconut syrup. It will be enjoyed. But anyway, there you go. So I just wanted to show you guys that. That's the pistachio. That was the hazelnut. If anybody's interested, that's what they are. They range from about if you get them in the shops, they're about £8-9. Unfortunately, Amazon do put a little premium on them. But if you're interested, give them a try.
Yeah, I normally, so if I make an iced latte, which I don't always make it currently, but when I do an iced latte, I do put a little shot of cherry or a little shot of lychee. But we've got these flavors to try, so it's good.
There you go. Karina said I had a really good cardamom bun that was filled with pistachio while in Copenhagen. I am craving that bun.
I bet you had some really good pastries on your travels.
So this is it. I think it's one of those things, isn't it? When you go places, there's something that just sticks in the mind. 28 degrees, please, this summer, because it's been a rainy winter and cold as well. Jensen is been really cold and wet.
But we've had a mild winter. I've got to say, we didn't have we only had about 2 weeks of really cold when my hands were cold. I had to put a scarf on. Everything was cold. But it was about a couple of weeks. We've gotten away with it, really.
Well, I don't know. Jensen's right. We haven't got away with it in terms of the rain. Oh my God.
It has rained quite a bit.
It's absolutely.
But there was one winter when it rained all the time.
I can't probably, but that's like most British winters. Karina said, I've been wanting to try those syrups because Amazon doesn't carry a large selection of flavours. There's only a way. I'm going to have to... If you can send the Jackson here, I shall tie this to... I was going to say, if there's a way we could get that to you. But do they have many of them there? I was going to say, because, of course, these are coming from France, so that probably is the reason why.
There probably is a specialist shop where... you probably have to travel to, but you would have to then pay import. It'll be expensive. There's a guy that I watch. He wears a cowboy hat and he loves coming to the UK.
Oh yeah,
he's some type of ghost hunter or something.
That's right.
And he absolutely loves coming to the UK. And at one point, loved it so much, he comes here all the time. Brought his family over, and he went and got them to try fish and chips, all these different foods, British food, and all of this. Then when he went back home, he found a place that sold British produce and stuff like that. And then he went and got all these things that he had tried, but there was quite a bit of a markup on it. But he loved going there and bought things that he missed. And then he was so surprised on how we heat up water for our tea, because we don't do it in the microwave. Well, that is
I can't imagine Karina would heat up water in the microwave.
wild to heat up water in the microwave. That no British person would ever. You need a kettle. But it's weird because when I was going to the States in the 90s, there were tea and coffee making facilities in the rooms at that point. And I don't know what happened, but over the years they just got rid of it. And now, some rooms will have a little Keurig, or they'll have an espresso or whatever, but no kettle. There is a microwave in the room, and in a lot of, you just heat up the water. No, that's not the way you would heat water. No, you need a kettle, and it needs to come to a boiling point, and it's quite crazy.
Jensen said, Kelly, when you said it was raining all the time in one winter, there was lots of flooding and destruction. There was a lot of flooding. You were right.
Yeah, there was one winter, and the River Thames was getting higher and higher and higher. It was crazy. And then the following summer, the hosepipe ban. And I was like, how can you talk about a hosepipe ban when we just had all of that rain? The reservoirs were full. There was flooding everywhere. And then you turn around and say, yeah, hosepipe ban.
Welcome to the UK. So, Jensen, is your favourite snack croissants? Because I do know you like to do like a cheese croissant and stuff like that.
With Marmite.
Yes, I did. I really enjoyed that video. I thought that was really good.
I thought that was wild, Marmite on a croissant.
Kelly said, is there even cheese in Marmite? I said, yeah, there's cheese in Marmite.
No, Mark said, that's Nutella. I was like, it's not Nutella because he's putting cheese on it.
Yeah, I didn't see the cheese.
I was just like, no, that's Marmite. He goes, is it? I was going, that's a massive tub of Marmite. You were scraping the Marmite from the bottom. And in my mind, I was like, Marmite and croissant. I don't like Marmite anyway.
I do.
Yeah, you do. But I thought, on a croissant.
Why not? Whatever you guys enjoy, that is good.
Yeah.
Right. So just to let you know, as we were saying before, thank you guys for watching those that you managed to watch the Ahana video. We really do appreciate that. That is the last of the Florida trip. So we now are back in the UK. The next video, which I haven't uploaded yet, I have finished it. It's all done and edited. We go to Yautja. Now, Yautja is a Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet. So we will be doing that. That was in Soho. So that will be coming up this Sunday.
It's part of, I want to say it's part of Hakkasan. I was about to say Benihana, but it's not. I think Yautja is, Yautja. The menu that we had was Yumcha, but the place is called Yautja. But I think it's part of Hakkasan. I just need to double check.
When people throw themselves in the doors, I can say that this train is ready to depart. You can please mind the doors. Absolutely. Hey, Leading Healing, you okay?
Hey, Leading Healing, hope you well. Yes, Yautja is part of the Hakkasan group. So they were doing the Infinite Yumcha. So Yautja were doing the Infinite Yumcha brunch for £45 per person.
There you go.
So you get to see us try the menu, and also we didn't book, we just rocked up.
Yeah,
so you'll see how that works too.
Leading Healing says, where are we? You're live after all, after you're feeling, but yes, I am feeling a bit better. Did you get a haircut? I did. Thank you for noticing. Just been dealing with my usual health. I still got the remnants of my cough, so I keep coughing. I was just doing a long stream in the most insightful rambler here. Well, actually, but I did notice you'd gone on live, but I was still at work. But I did notice you'd gone on live because I got a message come through on my phone. Did it go okay? Yes, that's croissant. That's correct, Mr. and Mrs. Leading said, I thought maybe you just went rolling sick. Then I'm like, hey, there you are. Did a great live today. Then one of my frequent commentators, his partner in Scotland, did a video call with me. Oh, amazing. There you go.
Nice.
St. Cot, I will do that with a thumbs up. Now, just to let you guys know, we mentioned about Friday. We won't, I'm afraid, have a live this Friday. I'm sorry to say. We're not going to be able to do one live. But fear not, we will be back next Tuesday. We will have a video up on Sunday. So that will be up on Sunday. That's it. Kelly will try and get the video up on Saturday.
I will try. I've not been feeling well. And in my mind, I'm thinking during this, I've had a little bit of a headache that's come on, only a small one. So I do want to. I didn't drink enough water today. I know I didn't drink enough water.
So we may or may not have a video on Saturday, but we will definitely have one
I will
Sunday.
try. I will definitely try though. But if I don't, please forgive me. Please forgive me.
When I use my dog's name for a message, I will say Mr. Hendricks, Mr. Indy, or Marmite. Or okay. I could say, Lena, I'm Hungarian. I always drink lots of water. Yes.
Yeah.
So, guys, on that note, we will say bid you a farewell. But thank you so much for joining us on the live today. You can just mind back to cough.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us on the live. It's been so much fun chatting with you all, and you know, we've both been unwell.
Sorry.
Mark having his coughing fits, but we've both been unwell. I'm starting to come down with a slight headache. If I can get the video done, I will, but I'm not going to promise that. We won't be around on Friday, unfortunately.
I need some water. Sorry. Thank you.
Welcome. That's not water, by the way, but okay. You know, there's water here, though.
Sorry.
But you know, thank you for being patient with us. We haven't been well, but you know what? We wanted to come on and do a live. I had a slight sore throat. As you can hear, Mark has been coughing. But all of a sudden, that's just come on. He's like coughing.
I think it's something
probably, yeah. You probably one of these.
I have one of those fast heating kettles for hot water, said Karina.
Yeah.
I only use the microwave to heat up the Jackson's food because he's bougie like that.
Yes. Nothing wrong with being a little bit bougie. You know, it's just one of those things where we just see people heating up. I've gone to restaurants and I've asked for a tea, and in my mind I thought, I bet you they've heated that up in a microwave. Oh. But yeah, I go with a travel kettle. I have my kettle with me that I bring on holiday so I can have a cup of tea. But
don't forget, so on Jensen's boat on Saturday, 11 a.m. for breakfast. So no major plans on Friday, Jensen. I'm going to go see my parents because it's Mother's Day on Sunday. So that's where I'll be going.
And I'm going to take my mum out. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. But I've come to the realization the sugar isn't no. So now I realize I have to bring sugar with me. I haven't found a decent milk, though, in the US. I really need to find a proper decent milk. Where can I get decent unhomogenized milk? Because even though it says organic, it goes it's homogenized, and I'm trying to think, is homogenized like the same as pasteurized? I don't know. No, it's not. It's an additive in there, right?
So guys, don't forget Jensen's boat, 11 a.m. Enjoy. And we will. So guys, that's it from Mark and Kelly's trip tips and things for today and this week. But we will be back next Tuesday.
We will.
You can join us on Sunday if you want to do the text along, because we'll be watching.
We're going to premiere.
We'll be premiere indeed.
Yeah.
And until then, don't forget.
Melt my cheese.
You know it, guys. Look after yourselves. Have a great week, and we will hopefully see you next week.
And sorry, if you want to catch up with our holidays or anything like that, hop on over to MK Bakeries. I will try to put up a video this week, but if I can't, then please forgive me. But you can catch up with all our other seasons. We've got 3 seasons, and I'm partway through season 4.
Until then, guys, look after yourselves, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye for now.